Another weekend is here. It's time for another double feature. What's going on, y'all? Hope y'all are having a good weekend. Hope y'all are hitting it perfect, but not too perfect on hole number 9, of course. I've been having the same issues everybody else has had. I've had some lag issues, hitting great ball. You know, it's part of the golf clash experience, though, right? I know a lot of people have been having some issues on this course, including myself. Definitely a tough course, maybe one of the toughest tournaments ever in Golf Clash. I don't know. There may be a few others that are pretty tough as well. But anytime you introduce a bunch of new holes that have very tight fairways and no room for error, you're going to find yourself making mistakes that you normally probably wouldn't make just because you can't afford to make them. A lot of times you have the opportunity to hit a great shot and still be okay. It just depends on how great of a miss you have. So let's see what we got going here in the chat room. I see we got Jared in here first, and Mr. Alan Rayner's in here. Up late from across the pond. We got Brad and Tim, United Prodigies, in here. Thank you very much for the good luck. We got Tater Tot is in here. Clint's in here. John. What's up, John? And there's Fun and James, my brother James. Let's see, who else we got in here? Johnny Faith in the house. What's going on, Johnny? Steven. What's up, Steven Bateman? Thank you very much for the good luck. We're definitely going to try. Clifford Davidson, what's up? Thank you for the good luck. Fly Rice. That's quite, I like that name. He's Fly Rice. That's kind of like at the hibachi when the rice is flying through the air. Fly Rice. Extra Mile in the zone. KB Chef. What's up, KB? What's up, Gabe? How's it going? Chris Duff. How's it going? What's up, my brother RJ? How's it going, buddy? Let's see. And Frank. What's up, Frank? All right, so we're caught up now on the chat as far as that goes. We are going to be playing 2 back 9 accounts here. We're going to be playing my 19th hole account here, and then we will be playing my expert account second. Dave Pereira, first time in the chat. Thank you for sharing your knowledge. It has helped quite a bit. Currently sitting second in my rookie account. Thanks again, and I hope you do well in your tournament. Thank you very much, Dave, for those kind words, and awesome job on your shooting to get into second place in the rookie. Tough bracket in the rookie because you never know what you're going to be going up against in the rookie. You could be going against a relegated Masters player. You just never know, you know. So we are going to get started here, and we're going to be playing the 19th hole, and we're going to catch you up to speed on what's going on with this account right now. We had 2 albatrosses on the front 9. Yep, we got 2 albatrosses on the front 9. But to follow up those 2 albatrosses, let me turn these sound effects off in my speakers. All right. To follow up these albatrosses, we dang went and parred hole number 7. So we're sitting at a minus 13 right now on the front 9. So I would assume we're in pretty good position. I have not gone and looked at the top yet. So I'm hoping that we're going to be doing good. We do have minus 23 for the tiebreaker here. Not the best. I would like to have a minus 24. So I do think we're going to have to stroke one stroke higher than everybody else to guarantee ourselves top 3 in the pro. I think pros have been running about minus 24, minus 25 this tournament. So we're going to have to try to get that minus 25, I think, at least. Minus 26 would be really nice. So let's see. All right. What's up, San Diego Steve? How's it going tonight, buddy? And so let's go. Hole number 1 is our albatross chance here. We're going with the extra mile and the sniper. And the Titan ball in the in pro. We'll go with the Titan in pro. So extra mile and sniper. Let's see if we can get the albatross on this hole. Believe it or not, the only time I've gotten the albatross on this hole was on the front nine, and it was yesterday at the softball field when I was playing with hellacious lag, and somehow I hit 2 perfect shots and got an albatross. Yeah, go figure. All right. Oh, change out that rough iron. Ooh. And let's see what I have in the Nirvana. Yeah, we're going to go with the Nirvana. So how's everybody been doing? Let me check the chat, see how everybody's been doing. What's up, Ryan? How's it going? Yep, no live rewind. We just started, though. In order to do a live rewind, I have to actually, I think, change the quality of the stream, and I already have enough issues with lag as I see it spinning right now, so I don't need any more reason for it to spin than it already does. So anyways, yeah. What's up, Ben? What's up, Knuckles? Alright, so here we go, hole number 1. I reset the router and I reset my phone already, so if we're spinning, hopefully we can fight through it and it will clear up for us some. What's up, Joey? How's it going tonight, my friend? Hopefully you had a successful weekend. Steve going first. All right, so this is a hole right off the start that you've got to hit the perfect shot on. If you don't hit perfect, you're going to be in trouble. And this is not a hole that you want to be in trouble on off the start, because it can pave the way and set the tone for your round. Oh, very nice, Ben. Yeah, you know, probably at the start, when I first started the week, that was the route that I was going to go. But since then, I have changed to the big topper approach with the big dog going to the right side. But if you've got that method down with the hook, it would definitely work. You just had to figure it out and get consistent with it. All right, so we got 1 top, 2 left, and we're going to play this one right up the middle. 7.5 is going to be right about 3.7 rings, and we are going to adjust right around 3. Okay. And we hit perfect right off the bat, so that's a good thing. I did under adjust. I did actually leave 1 ring out to give myself a little bit extra room down this fairway. So that's why I did not go the full ring adjustment on that shot. What's up, KNG? How's it going tonight? Oh no, that's not fun. That sucks. I've had that happen to me before too. And especially if you feel really good about the shot, then you just have it taken away. That's like, yeah, definitely no good. What's up, John? How's it going tonight, buddy? Dang, Ben. All right, so we're going to see if we can get this one to drop. It's been so elusive to me this week. I've come very close to it. I've hit it every which way. I've hit the pole. I've hit both sides. Just short. So let's see if we can get it to drop. We're going to go with the 3.75 backspin. Actually, no, we're going to go, 3.75 backspin on this one. We're going to go right there. Uh-oh. All right, we're going to run out of time here. We got to hurry this up. 7.5. All right, so we got time. We're good. Hit it perfect. Come on, ball. Get in the hole. Get in the hole for me. Oh, just missed it to the left. That would have been a good way to start right there. but we'll definitely take the easy putt in right there for the eagle. Oh no, Tim, they should change that for you. Because I mean, that would make a would that make a pretty big difference on your round? Okay, no, your second account. Okay, I was gonna say if that was your first account, I think you'd be a little bit more upset about it. I was thinking to myself, wow, he's under control for that to have happened. Yeah, Clint, same thing happened to me. Actually, on hole number 4 of this tournament, on another tournament, and they didn't change it. Of course, it didn't have any effect on the round, but it was Sunday night, and they did not change it. They gave me my $100,000 gold entry fee back, and basically told me that it was my fault. Yep. All right. So we will not be playing shootouts here, since we are going to be playing 2 back nines, and I'm trying to get through as quickly as I can to give others a chance to try to get back on and stream before the end of the tournament. So hole number 2 is oh man, hole number 2 has been a pain in my butt this whole tournament. Well, the first half of the tournament I had no issues with it. The last day and a half, it's like balls squeaking off into the rough everywhere. So what we're going to do here is that we are going to go with the extra mile. And let's see what my rough iron situation here looks like. I don't want to go with the Amazon just because of the accuracy, but I'm pretty sure I need to. Just in case I do go into the rough, we're going to go with the Amazon. We're going to go, no, we don't have the Spitfire. So, all right, that's what we're going to go with right there. And we are going to go with a Kingmaker on this hole, I think, just to try to cut down that wind a little bit extra. Okay, Helios is going to play his pro after this. Okay, cool. Sounds good, my brother. No, we only need one person screaming like James does. There's only room for one person in the world like that. What's up, Miss Sandy Bell? How's it going tonight? What's up, D Fresh? Oh, and I get to go first, of course. So we have been playing the center. We're going to move over a little bit to about right there. Okay. 5.5 is about 2.6 rings. So we're going to play it at 2.5. Hit a great left again. Dang it. Come on, stay. Ooh, thank you. Oh, thank you. I had been playing that pretty much straight up the middle right there. I was playing a little bit farther to the right side of that bunker, and then I moved it to the middle. And I kind of met myself in the middle right there from my initial adjustment and then my last adjustment. And it worked out good. So, thank you, Jesus. One safe there. We used one of our 9 lives already in the young knight. So, only got to play that hole one more time. What's up, John? How's it going, buddy? Hope you had a decent weekend round. How is the weather in the Pittsburgh area? Because that's where I'm going to be in 2 weeks, and I'm hoping that it's not going to be terrible, but I have a feeling that it's not going to be good. Alright, so this is a different ball. So that's what we're going to go with here. Yeah, I don't usually have the Kingmaker for this shot. We hit it perfect, and I don't know on how this one's going to end up. Coming in a little hot. Oh, that was close. That was close, a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. We just missed it. A little bit high. Gosh, that would have been a good way. That would have been a nice albatross. Well, that would have been a nice eagle, my bad. Not an albatross, an eagle. Thoughts on 7? 7? Definitely rocket. The red rocket. I go with the mummy ball. Full backspin, 2 left, and aim 1.5 rings, 1.5 miles per hour per ring. A little bit of curl. The little bit of curl is a Tim Olson secret tip. So if you get the ace because of the curl, you got to give all the credit to Tim Olson. Oh, on rookie, never mind. I don't know. On rookie, I went with the big dog, and I just rough bumped it off that left rough. Tim didn't give me no rookie tips. That's a tough hole in the rookie for sure. What's up, George? It's going good so far. Eagle and a birdie. Came close to getting the. Oh, look at this shot. Oh, almost got the eagle on 2. Yeah, Jana. Most rookies don't have the Guardian. Some professionals don't even either. The poor guy that got my account knows that. It doesn't have a Guardian, but it has an Apocalypse now, but no Guardian. It's crazy. All right. For some, the Guardian is a very easy club to get. For others, it's very elusive. It's crazy. All right, hole number 3, our first par 3 of the day. And we're going with the Goliath Kingmaker combination here. I have heard of a lot of people using the Saturn, and some people even the backbone. But you do need to use I think a Titan ball in order to have that one work on this course. Otherwise, you will have to probably overpower your shot a little bit to get the correct bounce. So we got our Goliath here, and let's put our Kingmaker in. And hopefully our adjustment is going to be just as good as it was last time, with a 2 down full left and about 1 1/4 ball of curl. And that's what we're going to go with. It just really got to hit that perfect shot. A lot of it depends on the perfect shot. In fact, a lot of the shots in this entire tournament depend on the perfect shot. All right, come on, let's see what we can do here. We would love to get the ace right here. That would be nice. You could definitely use the katana ball on this shot as well. That extra side spin. I just feel comfortable with using the Kingmaker. I have made 2 aces in the tournament on this hole using the Kingmaker and came really close on a lot of others. So that's what I feel comfortable with. But definitely the katana would be definitely a choice to use on this hole, and probably would use that if the backbone or the Saturn, and that would work for those 2 clubs. Oh, that sucks, Joey. All right, let's see if we can get it here. So full left, 2 down. Okay, and I like to aim the edge of the yellow right there along that rough line. Okay, and 6.2 is 3.3 rings. All right, and now we got to go 1.5, 1.25 curl. Hit it perfect. Come on, cross your fingers, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, ace. Come on, ace. Nope, too far. Too far. Close, but too far. Man, we got a lot of close ones today, y'all. Maybe that means they're going to drop in the pro round. That right there just means I did not adjust far enough back on my wind adjustment. I did not adjust far enough back for the extra 10%. I think that was what it lacked, and that is what would have got the ace. Doom, doom. All right, so we're going to put this one in and get the easy birdie. Definitely would have rather had gotten the ace, but the birdie's good. Oh, that's what I love to see in the chat. Lots of people trying to help others out. It's great. If you haven't, if you're new to the channel, and this is your first time in here, definitely welcome. And if you haven't checked us out on Facebook yet, you can put in your little search bar Golf Clash the 19th hole, and that'll hook you up with our community page. And there, from there, you can access a bank of information from all of our members, and feel free to ask questions and be prepared for lots of opinions and responses. So we're going to be moving on to our next hole here, hole number 4, which is one of the old holes from the set of holes, but it's definitely been giving people some issues, because you always got to worry about the elusive, ever appearing fringe fairway glitch. It has happened to me once during this tournament for sure, so it's always going to be in the back of your mind when you're playing this hole. We are going to go with the sniper on this hole. Lately we have been getting our drive a little bit down fairway farther and been able to attempt the rough bump with the sniper. So that's what we're going to go with today. And I will be going with the Kingmaker ball on this hole as well. Clint says this is a legitimately fun hole. It depends. If you get the fairway glitch, it's not that fun. Hit it great to the right. Hopefully that does not hurt us here. That bounce should take us okay and down to the end, and actually that is going to actually help us, so we will be in position to attempt the rough bump. 375 yard drive is definitely going to be within range. 351 is pretty close, but just out of range, so anywhere from 365 and up for me is definitely a go for the rough bump. It does help to keep track of your drive distances. I do that on my note sheet to the side of the hole. That way I know what what length of a drive I need to be able to set myself up for certain shots. So just a little bit of a tip there of one of the things I utilize on my notes page. You can go to Golf Clash Notebook and print out the notes page every tournament where you see a picture of the hole, and off to the side you have a little bit of area to write down your notes. Alright, so let's see if we can get this one in. I came in really close the other earlier on this one. Came in real close to putting this one in, and it would be cool to get it. Let's see, we're going to go 1.5. Okay. And 5.5 rings, pretty much. Okay. Now we got to hit this one perfect. And we do, so we got a really good chance at this. Come on. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Oh, just short. Just short. Oh, we're getting close. We're getting close on everything. Just not dropping. Huh?
No J boom on that one?
No J booms on that one. No. My wife said, no J booms on that one? I said, nope.
Here's your leftover.
Oh, thank you.
Your children.
Yep, Brad, pretty close. Gonna be an easy putt. I haven't seen a lot of people get an eagle on this hole. Definitely, I think this has turned into a pretty tough hole. I'm not sure what adjustments they made, if they made some changes to the fairway on the back edge of that first fairway or what. But it has definitely gotten tougher. I almost want to say they've kind of like sloped that first fairway downward a little bit at kind of an angle in certain areas so you don't get quite as good of a jump. And then they might have also done the same thing to the end of the second fairway. But I can't, prove that. Just kind of like, that's just a feeling I kind of get. What's up, Mike Bernard? Thank you very much. Good luck to you on your back nine. Yep, it's never too late to post shots to the 19th hole. Okay, so Brad's on board with my conspiracy theory. Awesome. Uh-oh, sorry about that, Clint. All right, forfeiting shootouts. We've already played this hole. And we're going to move on to hole number 5. We're going to go with the Sniper and the Titan on this hole. Let's see, change out the clubs here. We got the Sniper in, okay, and we got the Titan ball. All right. So here we go. I have been coming up a bit short on the roll on this shot, so I am going to make a small adjustment. I'm going to go full left spin, but I'm going to go actually one less backspin on the shot. See if that does anything. What's up, Ataya? How's it going? Hope you're having a good weekend. Hope you shot well on your rounds. All right. Oh, gotta change out the ball here. Tighten ball. All right, so we are going to go with 5, 6, and a little bit extra. Great to the right, so this one's definitely not going to be in the hole. but we will still be pretty close. That's one of those shots where you can't miss it. You got to hit it perfect to have the chance. But great left or great right on that shot still guarantees you an easy birdie hop. And I still feel bad for these people that are still going with the rough bump on this hole. Look, we got a down in one siding here. We've got a down in one siding. Let's see if he can put this one in. He lines up the shot, hits it perfect, and it's down in one off the pole. Little pole music right there. All right, so let's put this one in for the birdie and move on to our next hole. Scott says, what does the small symbol that displays as negative something percentage mean? Depending on the kind of ball you use, like if you're using a ball that has wind resistance, we'll actually go into the balls and I will show you. But if you have a ball that has a certain amount of a resistance, that is the actual resistance that it's showing. Like minus 25%, that means that I am experiencing minus 25% less wind than I would normally experience on this hole if I didn't have that ball in. Okay? That's what that means. I think that's the easiest way to explain it right there. Yeah. Okay, hole number 6. Hole number 6. Another tough hole right here. Definitely another tough hole right here. We do want the extra mile and the sniper. And we are going to switch out back to the Nirvana. I don't know why we had the Amazon in all those holes. Glad we didn't go in the rough. And we will go with the Titan ball on this hole. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Titan ball. Okay. And I need to overpower a little tiny bit on the drive for this shot. Thanks for the clarification there, Lenny. Minus 21. Good job, Steve. That's a solid score on this course, for sure. This is a tough course. All right, Titan ball. I selected it already. Want me to select it again. And we're going to go just straight. And we want to land about right in there. So we do need to overpower it just a little bit. So 7.2 rings is going to be 3.5. We're only going to go 3. And then we're going to overpower it just a little bit. And hit right left, but that should be okay. Or not, yeah, it's going to be okay. And roll through. But we will have to overpower our next shot probably with the sniper, which is not something that I look forward to doing because we have a very tight window to fit our ball through on this next shot. Another hole right here, like hole number 9, a lot of us have been using the big topper and having no issues. And then all of a sudden, now we're all flying through the fairway. This hole right here has given me some issues here recently. At first, I had no issues making that jump up onto that final fairway, and now all of a sudden, that next hop is not making it. So what we're going to do here is a full top, and we're going to go 2 bars of left spin actually instead of 4, and we are going to have to hope that we get through here. We're going to play our shot right about there. Okay. And we're going to have to overpower this sucker. And we hit it perfect, so now we just have to see if we have enough distance to get all the way through. Oh no, that's not good. Should have aimed that one a little bit farther to the right, I guess. Or shouldn't have gone with any left spin. I probably should have gone with some right spin on this shot just because I had so far to go. So we're definitely going to have to make a pretty good shot here to have a chance to salvage this one. I'm surprised it went in the rough as well. It was the 2 bars of spin, I think, that did it. All right. Wow, that's right there on borderline rough. I don't know, but it's too late to worry about it now. We got to take our shot. All right, 6.7 is 0.5. I'm going to go with 0.5 rings here. Just a tiny bit more. Hit it perfect. Come on, roll in there. Get in the hole. There's a J-boom. Come on now. Let's see some J-booms in the chat for that one. Hell of a save. Woo! Yes. Oh yeah. Look at it light up that chat room. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so we got to recover now and move on to our next hole, which is hole number 7. And this is going to be the red rocket hole. That's what I'm talking about. That's right, Lenny. Yahtzee. I want to get a double Yahtzee right now. Give me a double Yahtzee on this hole. It would be the first time I aced it, so we're definitely due. Definitely one of those courses where you've got to have your rough and sand game working. If you don't have your rough and sand game working, it's going to be a long tournament if you're not hitting perfects. And even sometimes when you do hit perfect, because it's hard to adjust on some of these winds and angles. You know, that little fairway gap to that hole is just a tough gap to hit, even when you don't have to do anything crazy. Then you have to overpower the ball, and it's almost like impossible. All right. So let's see, going with the rocket here. And we will be going with the mummy ball on this shot. That's the ball I have been using, so that's the one we're going to go with. And 1.5 miles per hour per ring is the adjustment that we're going to play with here, because Tim said so. And that's all you have to know about that. So here we go, Desert Open, hole number 7. Well, not 7, whatever, 16. And let's see if we can put this one in. Come on. Another hole right here is, I don't know, I haven't seen many aces on this hole. I've seen a few, but none of them were on perfect hits. They were all on great hits. So it's almost like that hole where the only way you can ace it is accidentally ace it. And I wouldn't mind that right here. Slam dunk for eagle from the rough. Dang, nice, Jeff. You went for it, man. John goes with the quarterback. Yeah, I've seen some quarterback aces off the rough bump to the left. And my opponent's going with the katana ball here with some right curl. And let's see. Oh, I don't know. This one's going to be interesting. Ooh, wow. Very interesting shot. I have not seen that shot many times. Very interesting shot. All right. So 5. Okay. And I'll see, 5.5 is 2, 3 rings. All right. Yeah. Hit the grate to the right, so hopefully we stay on the green. Come on. Stay on the green. Stay on the green. Thank you. We'll take that shot. This is one of those holes where I just want to get my birdie and run away as quickly as I can. You know, I mean, I'm taking my ball right now to the ball washer and getting me a drink of water and walking to the next hole already, I think. Hate this hole, and that probably means it's going to be the golden shot, because that's usually how it goes. Whatever hole you hate turns out into the golden shot. Now I'm going to go to the ball washer and get a little cup of water out of the orange water cooler. And we will forfeit this one. James can think of 9 holes like that. Oh, poor James. William agrees with James. Fear America, what's going on? You came to watch your downfall from this bracket. Are you in this bracket with me? Oh, man, you are. There's Fear America right here. I assume this is Fear America. Minus 22 and minus 10. So, you did pretty good. You increase your score pretty much almost every time. Alright, hole number 17, we got to go with the, actually, we're going to go with the, let me see what I got in here. We're going to go with the Thor's hammer and the, I guess we're going to go with the Goliath and the Saturn. We're going to try to go to the left side with the rough bump. All right. The difference between the colors of the ball guides, blue, yellow, purple, red. Scott, each adjustment on the ball guide is one ring. Each ring represents one adjustment. And if you play the wind, each one of those rings is equal to so many miles per hour of wind per adjustment. Like this shot right here. Let me get the right ball in. We're going to lane this one right there. And 6.4 miles per hour is 3.7 rings. So we line up 3.7 rings, we draw back, and now we're just going to hit the shot. We're going to put a little bit of curl on this shot too. And we hit this one perfect. Hopefully that's enough. I don't know if that's enough. I might need more curl than that. And nope, that's going to be fine. But anyways, if you go to Golf Clash Notebook, you can look up the ring guide, and there's several videos that teach you how to use the ring guide. Basically, each club represents has an accuracy, and that accuracy determines how many miles per hour per ring you will adjust for your shot. So from those numbers, you can determine, based on the wind that you face, how much you need to adjust for your shot to, line up your shots to the hole. Some people just play the game and eyeball it, but if you really want to get serious in the game and win tournaments, you've got to really learn the ring system and learn it well. If you go to It's RJ TV, he has a ring guide video out for beginners that are just learning, and I would highly suggest checking that out. So I don't quite have, let's see, I shouldn't have done this shot, I don't think. Alright, so we're just going to go like this, 5.8. Three. Yeah, I didn't have quite the top spinner for this shot, I don't think, but we're still going to roll it right up there next to the hole and get the birdie. Oh, the color is just, I think the color is just there to help you, adjust. I don't know that the colors have any actual meaning to them. If anybody else has an idea or actual answer to that question then about just the colors, then definitely feel free. Yeah, I didn't think about it, Tim. I should have had the hornet on this hole. I didn't think about that. All right. So we get the birdie. What's going on, Miss Heidi? How's it going tonight? All right, I must have completely misunderstood the question. I'm trying to read up on the chat and see. Okay, he's asking about the colors of the clubs. Ha! All right. Yeah, the colors of the clubs just represent different, common, rare, epic, that kind of stuff. My bad. Once I start talking, it's hard to shut up. All right, so minus 23, moving on to our final hole. And we will be pulling out the big topper. To go for the bump shot. I know some people have been using the quarterback, and I could have tried that, but I've been successful with the big topper most of the time, so I've had no reason to change my style on this one. And we've got the pin chest to open. Let's see what we get. Come on. Oh, some Guardian cards. That's nice. I would like to get that to level 6. Big topper, some claws, and a Quasar. Alright, here we go. We're going with the Titan ball. And hopefully we don't hit it too perfectly on this hole and roll through the fairway. And in case we do, let me go out here and change to the Amazon. And now we can start. How did you get an expert weekend banner? I don't know. I wouldn't complain though. Awesome. I mean, I thought you made it to the weekend. I think RJ's messing with us. Yeah, the only way you get a weekend banner is if you deserve a weekend banner. Alright, and one of these... Now, if you go to that shot right there, you can still take your big dog and curl it around from the right side. I have not seen anybody going with the left-handed sided curl this tournament, since everybody started using the big topper and quarterback. So we're going to adjust right here with the orange on the edge. I'm going to pull it off just a tiny bit. Okay, 6.8 is going to be 2.6 rings. I hit it great to the left, so this one might not actually make it. And then again it may. Ooh, that was close. You sure right about that there, buddy. Close. Close counts. They say close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, but it also counts in Golf Clash too sometimes. I think I had a ball similar to that sitting on a couple holes back, and they said it was in the rough. Well, I had one earlier, Sean, that was in the rough in about the same exact spot. Alright, so we want to land about right in there. Hit that one perfect. And there it is. That's how you do it. Middle over the bunker. I'm not sure what you mean by middle over the bunker. If you're talking about like going in between those two palm trees, is that what you're talking about? Going over those two palm trees? Oh, good shot right there. What an eagle. The way I just played it, I feel is the easiest with the big dog. So we're gonna get the minus 25. We had I wouldn't say an error-free round, but we had a round where we were able to recover from our errors and put the good score up there. I don't know. I have to check down the leaderboard and see if there's anybody that could possibly overtake me there. But minus 25 in the pro is definitely a score that I'm happy with, and tough score to achieve. It should have been a minus 26 if I hadn't messed up on hole number 7. Still not sure what happened on 7 because I did the normal 3-ring adjustment, basically around 3 rings, and for some reason I hit great left, and it actually hit short and bounced into the water. So it was weird, but nonetheless, doesn't matter. We did recover and play a good round on the back 9, and eagle 9 and 18. So that's also definitely, I think, something you have to do to have a chance to medal this weekend. And hopefully that score will hold up. Let's check out what we have going back this way. If there's anybody that has not played yet, did get into a fairly good bracket, I think. As far as brackets go, and I like to say it has to do with the time that I get in. I seem to have pretty consistent luck when it comes to getting in brackets, so we'll keep doing it the way I'm doing it. And let's see, there's a 12, but it doesn't look like there's anybody yet that has a chance. Harold right there, I guess could possibly have a chance depending on how hot he gets on the back 9. Ryan could definitely do the same thing as well. And you got this CPM guy, hasn't even played yet, shot a minus 23. 10 and minus 23. Did Albatross 1 on the opening round, so he has a chance, definitely. Killpack, probably not. All right, so let's see what we got going in the chat. Thank you all for the nice compliments and rounds. You're welcome, Glenn, for the tutorials as well. Let's see. All right, so we are going to move over to the expert account. This is my expert's second tournament playing, and I am very happy this was not the first tournament I played with it, because this is a tough tournament to be breaking into expert for sure. And Aaron says I can now start because he is here. Let's see if I got anything I can open for you, Aaron. Let's see. No, nothing here that I can open. All right, so we're going to exit out, and then we are going to have to wait a couple minutes because it does seem that when I do switch Facebooks and accounts, the phone does seem to lag a little bit. So let me switch the accounts here. And get rid of this stuff here. Oh, that's not my my account for that group, Heidi. I haven't posted my score for the J-Bone account yet. That was the 19th hole account. So y'all are still safe for the time being. All right. Let's see. Okay. Switch out. Got a few more holes to go, Heidi, on the J-Bone account. Not too many, but just a couple. So you're still alive. All right, here, switching over. Recover with Facebook, and it should switch over. Lagging a little bit now. All right, there we go. Recover. Alex doesn't live near Cleveland, I hope. What? All right. So I'm going to take a few minutes break here, and then we will get back to the round. Okay, be right back in a couple minutes. All right, we are back, and now we are getting ready to start the expert account here. Once we get my my sheets lined up so that I don't have to go looking for them if I need them. Let's see, I will need that one. Okay. So expert time it is. Definitely been a fun tournament in the expert. Even more challenging. Higher wins equal more chances for your ball to roll into the rough for sure. And so let's go ahead and get started. Let me show you with what we're working with right now. We are working with a -12 front 9. Played pretty much error-free. Had a couple good saves on the front 9. Hole number 2, I had a save, good chip in. And hole number, okay, it was just hole number 2. I had a good chip in on hole number 2 to save the birdie. So it would really be nice if we could start out with the albatross on 10. I do think I need to get at least, I'm going to say at least one extra to give myself a chance at the gold, but maybe need 2. So we definitely have plenty of chances in areas that we can get those extras. It's just a matter of will they drop or not. We will be going to the left side on hole number 8. We do have a little bit better of clubs to make that shot. We do have the thorn, a little bit higher thorn with more topspin, which I believe is the club I need for that shot. And we're going to go with our, what club do I have for my Nirvana? We're going with our Nirvana for this bag. Extra mile and sniper and kingmaker. Lots of kingmakers being used. Pretty much all kingmakers being used in this tournament. So let me check the chat real quickly and then we'll get going. All right. Joey says he's not going to play expert tournament until you get the Apocalypse. I haven't used the Apocalypse yet. I think having a high-level Thor or a high-level extra mile will be plenty. I do have a level 8, but I did play last week with the level 7 extra mile and the level 4 Thor, and was able to get second place. So definitely that right there. Okay. Do-do-do. All right, let's start. I just like the extra mile a little bit more than the Thor. I guess I'm more comfortable with it on this hole. I've been using it the whole tournament, so that's why. Joey, whenever you feel like you're ready to move on. I'm not trying to tell you to move on. You definitely have to just, go with what you want to do, because it is your game that you're playing. And if you're not having fun, then you're not. There's no reason to play the game. So let's see. Looks like my opponent is going to be trying for this crazy straight shot. What's up, Craig? We shot a minus 25 on the pro. On the first half of the stream, we're just getting ready to kick off the expert. And I'm pretty sure that's not what he had in mind right there. So 8.1. Hit it perfect. I haven't been having any issues hitting this one perfect pretty much the whole tournament. So you got to go with what you feel comfortable with. I've been feeling comfortable with the extra mile. And when you have a comfortableness and a confidence in a club, you got to stick with it. Does club level affect the speed of the shot arrow? I think it's the. I think the club does affect the speed of the shot arrow. I think it is a club, the style of club that you're using. I may be wrong, but I think that is what it is. I want to say I've had a conversation with someone about that recently. All right, so we got the sniper now, and we really would like to get the albatross right here. Tim says the balls do. Okay. All right, so hit that one perfect. Come on, ball. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Oh, gosh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, my goodness. That's so close. That's so close. That shouldn't even be allowed. That should be illegal. Oh my gosh, and it was buffering. So y'all didn't even get to see the roll. That's funny. Mm. Well, hopefully the buffering will go away. That sucked. What's up, Henry? How's it going tonight? Thank you very much. And awesome, congratulations. Making it to the weekend round on your very first tournament is quite an accomplishment, for sure. All right, so moving on. Dang, I wish I had got that shot to drop. Hole number 2. Mm. All right, let's switch out some clubs here. We are going to go with the Thor on hole number 2. Man, I still can't believe that ball didn't drop. So close. That's supposed to drop. That shot is supposed to drop. That might have been what I didn't fall, Ray. I didn't tilt in my chair or anything, so that might have been why it didn't fall. Mm. That shot right there might come back to haunt me here at the end. Chef said he posted his shot on 18. Okay, on hole 18. Cool. We'll go post it in the 19th hole. Doom, doom, doom. Come on, come on, come on. Let's get this hole here. I'm going to the left side. I did bring the Thor for a little more accuracy because we aren't really going for crazy amount of distance on this shot. I don't know if it would have gone in even if I graded it. If I graded it, it might have been too far. It probably would have, if I had graded it right, it probably been on the right edge of the cup. All right, Jana. Good night. Have a good night. Yep, Clint, I didn't tilt. That's my fault, man. Totally my fault. All right. Let's see what we're going to do here. I'm going to go with this shot right there. 8.4 win with a Thor 4 is right under 5 rings. And we hit that one perfect, thank God. All right. When you all can find the time, can we get some info on the 19th hole to explain how to set up recordings so that us new players can properly review our shots and improve? Okay, how to set up recordings. I do have a video on my YouTube channel that teaches you how to use your in-game recording system to record a shot and then like post it on Facebook. But I could definitely create a video that teaches you how to use like DU recorder and record your whole round so that you can go back and watch it on your phone or like your TV or anything like that. Or you can just message me, George, on Messenger, and I'll definitely be happy to help you figure that out. So we are going to adjust 7.5 rings on this one. We hit that one perfect, so this is going to be close. Going to be close. Going to be close. Oh, Lee. That's 2. That's 2. All right, keep hitting them. They're going to drop. We got to get them to drop here. I'm happy with the shot. Just didn't drop. Very good shot though still, so I'm definitely happy with it. We're going to take the easy birdie. Anytime you can take an easy birdie on this hole, it's definitely a good thing for sure. Thank you very much, Chef. Definitely go check that out. All right, so we will forfeit this one as well. I pushed it out to have more room. I'll fix it. All right. So moving on to our par 3 here. Maybe we can get the ace here. King, we're going with the Goliath and the Kingmaker. So we've already got those in. So we can go ahead and keep going. Maybe the golf gods will look down upon me and a couple of these will eventually drop. All right, James, drive safely, dude. How much longer until you get home? All right, so 8.2 on the adjustment here. Four and a half. Come on now. Hit that one perfect. This one should be close. Getting to be close. Gonna be close. Another one. I can't believe it. That freaking ball just barely missing the hole. Golly. That's 3 of them now. Oh. I mean, we're playing solid golf, so we can't really be upset with ourselves. Just be nice to see some of these shots drop. You gotta get rewarded with the every once in a while. And all this buffering is annoying too. I'm sorry about that. So the good news is we're not having any kind of crazy putts to make or chips to make because everything we're hitting is right there next to the hole. So that's the good news. James says 2-ish. Okay. So that means, oh, you still got a little while to go. Man, you were out there today. What kind of What kind of radio do you listen to, James, when you don't have a golf class running? James, are you saying you're the meat man? Oh, we got another hole in one, down in one sighting. XM radio? I don't know. What do you listen to? 24 sitting in bronze position. Good job, Jared. We've already had 3 shots that just barely missed going in the hole. So we're already a 3-stroke. We could have had 3 strokes. Just barely missed the albatross, the eagle shot on 2, and now the ace on 3. Okay. You and I could ride in a car together then, James, because that's all I listen to is talk radio. All right. Hole number 4, and on expert, it's a little bit tougher because you got to go over power on the shot. Okay? Which kind of gets scary because you don't know what kind of bounce you're going to get. And this is the account that I did run into a fringe glitch. So hopefully we do not encounter that same fringe glitch again. We will be going with the extra mile, and everything else looks about correct. We will be going with the Kingmaker ball. Neil Bortz, that guy was awesome. I used to love listening to him. Do you like listening to the late night theories, tinfoil hat theory shows, where they talk about the aliens and all that stuff? Yeah, I either listen to sports radio or talk radio. All right, come on, hole number 4. Let's see if we can get this done here. We're still shooting a good round, so not upset with the round that we're shooting. We're making our shots that we need to make. We're just not getting them to fall. And unfortunately, to win the gold in expert, you got to get them to fall as well. I never realized that that Neil Bortz was off the res. He retired or just off your stations? Because I didn't know that he was gone. Oh yeah, coast to coast. That's what I'm talking about, RJ. That's pretty entertaining stuff when you're driving in the middle of the night, or just something to listen to. Okay, he retired. Well, good for him. Good for Neil. And that's a good shot right there. Really good shot from my opponent. Alright, so we're going to go with 4 up, 4 topspin. And 2 left spin. And 7.6 is going to be 3.7 rings. And we got to overpower this shot some. And we do hit it perfect, so that should be okay. Yep, that's going to be okay. And that's actually going to put us in range for a sniper rough bump. So we do have another chance to get an extra stroke here. Anybody want to take any bets on how close I'm going to get to the hole without going in? Oh man, I'd even bet on myself on that one. So last 9 on the pro account, I played this shot and I came up just short of the hole with about 1.5 backspin. so I need to make sure I don't use too much backspin. Because if I'm going to miss it, I'm going to miss it a little bit past the hole. I do not want to come up short again on this hole. Definitely would rather go long than short, for sure. Good shot there from my opponent, for sure. Alright, so we'll see what we got here. Alright, so 8.1 should be right about 8, yeah. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, and I hate how you can't even see the dang rings. Alright, that's 8. Hit it perfect. Come on, ball. Reward me one time. Just reward me. Oh, had the ball guys going through the hole. Maybe I over-adjusted a little bit too much there on the rings. I don't know. That one wasn't as close. So that one right there doesn't really kind of upset me as much because it wasn't like right there at the hole. But it was a good line. Henry every other week, so we won't have anything going on this week. Except for Thursday, we have Throwdown Thursday, which I'll talk about that a little bit more in a little bit. And then usually they'll announce the new tournament on Wednesday or Thursday of this week. And then you can expect me to put out my rookie guide on usually about Thursday or early Friday. And you can catch that on my YouTube channel. And with that, I will go through each hole of the new course that we're going to play and talk about the different clubs and ball that you may want to use and your different strategies that you may want to use while you play the hole. And that kind of involves showing you the different routes that you can take. I don't usually tell you what route you should take, but I kind of like lay out all the different options and let you figure out which one works best for you. And then that next following Monday will be the first day of qualifying. So that's usually how it goes. Alright, so moving on to hole number 5, which is par 3. See if we can get this one. Sniper and Kingmaker. Alright, Sniper and Kingmaker. And let's see. Henry, check us out on, you got Facebook? If you got Facebook, go to your Facebook page and in the search bar, type in Golf Clash to 19th hole. Join us there and you can ask questions 24 hours a day and get answers 24 hours a day. RJ hangs out there. Everybody you see in here is going to be hanging out there. All right. All right, so let's see if we can get this one. We are playing from the right side. We don't do the rough bump crap anymore on this hole. And we are going to go full left spin and 5 bars of backspin on this one. And we are going to go pretty much full curl, maybe just a little bit tad off, a tad less on the full curl on the curl. Ooh, Brad, yeah, I forgot about that. The logos, that'll be interesting to see. I would not get your hopes up too high. Just be prepared to be let down. The higher you let your hopes get, the harder they crash. All right, cool, Henry. Someone in here will go and get you approved right now, I'm sure. we've got several people in here that can get you hooked up. That's right, Ryan. Completely agree with you. That's why I said, ooh, those are pretty stickers. Now let's see what you do with them. I'm going to laugh if you can like buy them and put them on your ball or something. All right, so full left and 5 down. That's what we're going with there. All right. 9.1. That's a big old number. So there's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.1. Hit it great to the right. Bang. And we're going to be close. Real close. Real close. Another 1 yard putt. Oh, man. Thank you very much, Chef. I like to think if I hit that perfect, it would have been in the hole, but I haven't been having much luck with this hole since the qualifiers. Oh, I didn't even see it. I wasn't even paying attention. Let's see. Good luck. Maybe it was a sincere you're good. But I'm going to let him have this hole. There you go, buddy. Have 100,000. All right, so we're moving on. Hole number 6. Hole number 6. We gotta hopefully get a good drive this time, so we don't have to worry about like doing a crazy overpower on the drive or anything. I mean, on the second shot. So we got the extra mile. We got the sniper in. All right. We got the Kingmaker in. We're going full top and like 4 or 5 bars left spin on this shot. That's what we're going to do. And hopefully we can hit a good drive here. I've the last 3 or 4 times I played this hole, I have not been getting the good bounce. And I'm playing the same exact way I played it before when I was getting the really good bounce. So, I don't know. What's up, John? Was that you? That's hilarious. Well, enjoy that 100,000 gold. That's pretty funny. I saw John H. And I thought for a second, well, maybe, but there's no picture or anything. I would have figured you would have had like the Alabama H. And look at that, there we go. You got me again. So good luck to you. And now that I know this is you, that's much more fun playing against people you know. All right. So we want to go there. 8.7 is 4 rings. And we hit that one perfect, so crossing our fingers that we get the good bounce. 1, 2, nope. Ah, we didn't get the good bounce. Dang. We just missed it. We just missed it. Unfortunate for us here. Let's see what John does here. John's got some nice little silver banners there. Played a lot of expert. $2 billion. Thank you very much, Jonathan Mullins. Appreciate it. Come on, Johnny boy. Hits it perfect. Here it comes. Let's see if he gets a good bounce. Oh, he's going to get the really good bounce. Oh, look at that one. Oh, stop. What the heck? That was crap. He got the fairway glitch. Oh, crap. All right. Hit it great to the right. That one might cost us. Roll ball. Now stop. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh man. We're going to have to chip this one in, it looks like. We're going to have to chip this one in, it looks like. Oh boy. We've been doing pretty good though with our rough iron and our sand iron the last 2 days, so I feel pretty confident still about the upcoming shot. I wish I really hate it though for John. He's gonna have to oh, he's gonna go with a curl, a slice curl shot, it looks like, with the Malibu. Come on, let's see this one work. Alright, there it comes. Stop. Oh man. Eesh. That's tough. It's a tough place to be right there. Alright, let's see if we can put this one in. Get in the hole. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Boom. Man, that was a weird one because the ball guy was showing that ball just taking off from that spot. All right, come on, John. Put this one in, buddy. Do it for Auburn. If you don't make this shot, you got to be an Alabama fan for the rest of your life. Roll Tide, roll. Oh man, come on, get a lucky bounce. Get a lucky bounce. Ah. All right, go on and get you that Alabama shirt because you're an Alabama fan now, John. All right, so we got that one out of the way. Would have definitely liked to see the double eagle there, though. And I'm going to switch out clubs, John, and then pop. Henry, what's up, man? Thank you for the sub. Thank you for joining the channel. All right. Maybe just one moment, y'all. All right, we're back. Let's see. We got to change out for our rocket. All right, and everything else looks okay. We will be going for the mummy ball here. That's what we've been using. Getting pretty close with it, so we're going to stick with it. No reason to really change. And here we go, hole number 16. We're getting close to the end. Still shooting an error-free round. Haven't gotten the shots to drop. We have had a couple good J-booms, but no real big J-booms. Just shot save type J-booms. So it would have been nice if we could have got some of those shots to fall earlier in the round, especially on hole 1, 2, and 3. But sometimes it just doesn't happen that way, and you know, there's really not much we can do about it except keep playing and keep trying to make the shots. If you let yourself get discouraged when you don't get a shot to drop, it will definitely affect your round. So you gotta move on. Forget the last shot just as quick as you took it. That's what I always say. That's what I always tell people. All right. So hopefully we can put this one in. We're gonna watch this guy play. Let's see how many rings he moves. He moved about 3.5 rings right there for that shot. He's not putting any left curl on it, which is something that Tim has told me I'm supposed to do. And he's going to be left of the right of the hole. Okay. So let's see if we can get this one in the hole. Come on, let's get in the hole. .2, so that's going to be 3, 6. Seven. We hit that one perfect. Looking good. Oh man, that one had a bad hop on it. Bad hop. Dang. So we got a little bit of a putt here to make now. Didn't get a very good skip off that shot, off that fairway. Let's see here. And we hit that one perfect, and we sink that ball in the hole, get the birdie. As I said, anytime I get the birdie on this hole, I'm happy. And now we're moving on to hole number 8. And we will be trying to go to the left side on hole number 8. And RJ Helios is streaming his pro account next. So that is what's going on. Actually, no, we're going to play this hole. All right. Get us some Tour 9 chests here, maybe on the last few holes. I guess I should have gone and seen if I had any slots opened up, but oh well, we'll just go ahead and play it. And then check and see. We might have to open up a few chests here. That's okay, John, man. That was an unlucky break for sure on that drive. That's one of those holes that has like been like changing. I mean, at least for me it has. So 7.5. This is going to be a crazy shot right here. Ah, we hit it great to the right. That's not good. Hit the thing. Well, at least it hit the island. Not a hole that you want to play with the mummy ball for sure. Actually, I should have gone with a rough bump. I don't know why I didn't do the rough bump. That's what I should have tried. All right, that's okay. We're moving on. Hole number 8, 17. We're gonna go to the left side here. We're gonna go with the Thor. The Thor 4. And see if we can put ourselves in position for this rough bump. All right, here. And, all right, that's what we want. All right, we're good. We do need to change our ball to the Kingmaker for this shot. I have to say one thing about this tournament, it has been fairly easy to know what kind of ball you're going to use. There hasn't been a lot of switching as far as that goes. So, 5 top, full left, and adjust for the wind. We're going to aim the center of the left fairway. All right. Full left. 3, 4. Oh, okay. Well, that's all I can do is 5. We're going to aim this one right there, somewhere in there. 7.9, basically 8, so we're going to go 4. We're going to do 4.5 rings and half ball curl. Hit it perfect. Let's see what this one does. This one should be perfect. I don't know, I felt like it should have gone a little bit farther than that on the fairway. On the front 9 when I played this shot, it hit, and maybe I got a fringe glitch on the front 9. Maybe that's what happened. I don't know. But I feel like I should be a little bit farther down the fairway than where I ended up. So it's going to be interesting to see what I can do, because we are going to be trying to go with the rough bump. 2.5 to 3 bars of top spin and 3 bars of left spin. And then we will be adjusting at full. So let's see what we got here. We really could use this this extra stroke. Let's see. Oh, we're gonna have to go with the Goliath, it looks like. All right, so Goliath at min. Goliath at min. 8.1 is 2. 8.1. 2.8 rings. Oh gosh. All right, we're going to do that. Hit it great left, so it doesn't even matter. Oh gosh, are you serious? Wow. Wow, that was interesting. Well, thank you very much, Jared. I appreciate that, my friend. Everybody give Jared a little love, a little dono love in the chat room. I don't know if that was a glitch or that was a result of where I landed the ball. I'll have to go back and look at the replay of that, because it definitely looked weird. Luckily, we did not roll off the green. I mean, off the... we did not roll off into the rough or anything. and he didn't get a bad roll on his. I mean, that's really more what I expected I would get. And the weird thing is it's an uphill shot, so that bounce was uphill. All right, time to concentrate. Hit it perfect, and nothing but the middle of the cup as it hits the bottom of the cup. Element says Extra Mile 7, Sniper 8, Goliath 7, Nirvana 5. Wow, those are really good clubs. Yep, you could definitely play an extra with those. You could always play the first day, qualifying and practice, and if you feel like you have a good shot, or you can be competitive, keep playing. And if you don't, you can always, qualify and pro the next day. But you're definitely right there on that borderline edge of being able to easily play in the expert. I personally waited a long time to go into expert. And now that I realize how much, the same it is as pro, except for the wind, I would have definitely made the jump a long time ago. I'm actually just about to make the jump on one of my other accounts into expert. I'm thinking about doing it this next tournament. So, if you don't feel like you're ready, it's got to be one of those things that you do when you're ready to do it. But it's definitely not as intimidating as I thought it was going to be, especially if you are doing real well in the pro tournaments. Yes, sir, Mr. Clint. Yep, Clint and I jumped into expert at the same time. The last tournament, which was the perfect tournament to go into expert, because it was one of those tournaments where I feel like everybody was on a pretty equal footing. There weren't any holes that relegated masters into experts could have an advantage on you over they have on this course. Take hole 8 for example. People in expert are driving the green, with the higher level clubs. They're doing the same thing on hole number 1. Someone in the lower level of expert like myself and like Clint, we don't have the clubs to be able to do that. So we're kind of like a disadvantage. And that's really kind of been my only, thing that I dislike about expert tournaments is sometimes, and even maybe the game in general, is how sometimes they don't have things set up where it is, an equal playing field. Having better clubs should give you an advantage, but not that kind of advantage. I don't know. That's just my opinion. All right, hole number 18. So this is our last and final hole here. Your clubs will definitely improve once you hit expert. If you want to see how much your clubs will improve, go to the last tournament's chest opening video and watch my chest opening. I kid you not. I got 5 club upgrades from that one chest. And I'm talking about good club upgrades, like Extra Mile 8, Amazon, Rocket. There were several other clubs as well. I think I got a total of 5, but it was pretty cool. All right, so let's get these clubs changed out and play this last and final hole so that Helios can stream. I'm sorry for sidetracking Helios and talking a little bit. I know you're chomping at the bit, ready to go with that awesome green screen that you have set up there. I am like uber jealous of that green screen. That's so cool. All right, big topper 5, big dog 7, and a kingmaker. So that's what we got. Last and final hole. We're sitting in 21st place right now with a minus 22. So I think we really got to get this this eagle to at least get top 10, and I'm happy with top 10 finish on this course. No doubt in my mind, I'm happy with the top 10 finish. Played softball all day yesterday. Had to really push to get my rounds in today. So, all right, let Chris go first, and then it all comes down to one drive, pretty much. Well, yeah, Brad, duh. You gotta have a cool laptop to and a good camera. Both of those things to be able to run a green screen. Let's see. That's a good shot right there. Stop ball. Oh my goodness. That right there is brutal. That is brutal. Okay. Let's see if we can get it to work for us. Full top, and I can't keep going to the right for right spin because I will lose my my top spin. Don't want to do that. So I aim right there with the edge of the rough. I'm going to back it off just a little bit, and now I'm going to adjust for my wind, which is going to be 7.3 is 2.7 rings. And now we just got to hit a perfect shot. If I can grab. And we hit the perfect shot. Hopefully it's not too perfect. Come on. Uh-oh. That's scary. Slow down. Oh, it was too perfect. Oh my gosh. Oh. Yep. Yep. Scott F says, I must be a professor at a university. I teach very well. Well, thank you for the compliment, Scott. I actually work at a hospital. I'm an activity director in a behavioral health unit. So I do give instructions quite often, but usually it's instructions on how to play a card game or something like that. Can't believe that ball did that to me, but I can't say that it surprises me. I hit it too perfectly. I even moved the target a little bit off of the bunker line, and it still went too far. All right, let's see if we can get this shot. We still have a chance. I have done it before. We will have to use the rough, this rough here. If we can get this ball to stop here on this rough. So 7.1 Nirvana, pretty much max, I would say. 2. We're going to go with 2 adjustment here. Hit it great left. We still might be okay. And stop. Oh, we stopped in the bunker. Dang, I would have rather stopped in the rough. Okay, so we're basically going to have to make this chip out of the bunker now. Still can get the minus 23 with the birdie, which is still good. I don't know that it's going to get us into the top 10 though. I do think we need to get the chip and eagle for that. So we'll just have to wait and see. Oh, okay, cool, Scott. What do you do in hospital? You a nurse or administration? And, ooh, close shot there. All right, so it all comes down to this chip right here out of the sand. See if we can pull another rabbit out of the hat. We do have the proper club in, thankfully. And we are going to go full backspin. And we are going to go with that shot right there. Okay. We are going to make sure we get it into the hole. So 7.1, and I would say this is a min-range shot for sure. So we're just going to adjust this one ring, and we've got to hit a perfect. And we do. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. J Boom finishing it out with the eagle. Under pressure. Call me clutch. Maybe a little bit arrogant right now. But that's a ton of shots that I just made under pressure. And out of the sand in the rough. And the save. My goodness, I can't believe that went in. All right, so let's see where we end up. I have a feeling that extra stroke may have really helped me. Could only imagine if some of those other shots would have fallen. Let's see. Here we go. 5th place, so top 5. I'm happy. Top 5 finish in my second expert. So we got top 2 and top 5. As you can see, it does not look like I owned any of the -24 tiebreakers. If I did, I would have had, if I had gotten one of those shots to fall, I would have gotten 2nd place. But I didn't own the tiebreaker. Let's see, Cario ended with a 24 under. Wow. But 5th place, definitely happy. Satisfied with that. I was okay with the top 10. The way I was playing the last few days, it wasn't in the way I was feeling today earlier. I didn't feel like this was going to be a day where I had a decent round. We played not error-free. We played a solid round and made some spectacular saves to get that that top 5. So we will get a special banner, I guess, right, for top 5, and we will get 5.71 million coins, and we're recouping all the balls that we used, and we're going to get some decent cards, hopefully, out of the chest. So definitely tune in tomorrow, probably sometime after lunch, for my chest openings. We did get the gold in pro, and not sure about the other pro account yet, but we got a top 5, and definitely happy and satisfied with that in this tournament. So definitely thank you all very much for coming out supporting me tonight. And let's go to this scorecard right here and look at the final scorecard. Played, if you look at the scorecard, it's a complete good round, solid round. We hit the Eagles when we needed to hit the Eagles. We just could not get anything to drop. I had at least four or five holes in this 18-hole round where the ball just could have fallen into the hole, and it didn't. A couple of those drops, and we're looking at the silver. But anyways, thank you all for joining me tonight. Make sure to move on over to Helios's channel to check him out. He's going to go play his pro round. So thank you all. Happy golfing. God bless. See you all on Throwdown Thursday. Have a good night, y'all.